Today on Country Boy Cooking with Marshall, we're outside again with the birds, the bees, the dogs, the whole 9 yards. I love cooking outside. We're gonna be cooking chicken chili today, y'all. Check this out. Y'all, it is so delicious. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to put together. It's so easy, it'll make it thunder on a sunny day. Well, you get the point anyway. Let me show you how to put this together today on Country Boy Cooking with Marshall. Just note before we start this, there's so many different things you can put into this chicken chili. I'm putting the basics, I'm putting all you really need in it, but you can add stuff like a can of corn, you can add black beans, you can add anything to it. But my favorite beans is this white kidney bean. So let's get down here and get started. Y'all, this is so good. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, we got a medium onion here. Let's chop it up. We got 2 pieces of celery. We're gonna split these things 2 or 3 times down through here and then chop them up. Okay, now we got that. Let's put it in our bowl. All right, this is what we got, our onions and celery. Okay, next I've got 1 pound of ground chicken. Now you can use a rotisserie chicken and shred it up. You can use any kind of chicken. You can cook it yourself and shred it up. But I like using this ground chicken. It's just so much easier. All right, let's get over here to our pot. Okay, remember our homemade butter? Here's me use it. I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons in here. Next we're going in with about a good tablespoon of this olive oil. Make sure it's made for sauteing or frying. Let's put our onions and celery in. Okay, now we're going to saute these things around for a minute or 2 before we add our chicken. Y'all, we've got some beautiful horses behind us in the pasture if you hear them. They're so beautiful. They're not mine though, they're the neighbor's horses. Of course, again, we're out here with nature. The bugs are going crazy, the dogs are barking, birds are chirping. I love it though. I like getting outside and cooking stuff like this so it don't heat the house up. Okay, it's been a couple of minutes. I'm adding my chicken. Put it in there. Now we're gonna get this stuff cooked until it's completely done. Y'all, this makes the most fantastic, easy chicken chili you'll ever eat. It's so simple. You can make it more complicated, but I'm not. I like easy recipes, and this is all you'll need. I'm telling you, give this a try just like it is. Now we've got it started real good, and I'm gonna add a half a teaspoon of black pepper and a half teaspoon of salt going in. If you've forgotten about ground chicken, give this ground chicken a try. Or like I say, you can cook your own chicken and shred it. It'll work just as good. If you don't like celery, you can also put bell pepper into this, but I love celery with anything chicken. Okay, see there, I've got the chicken done in it, and this is where we got it. Look how good that looks. Making sure you're breaking your chicken up good. All right, now let's get the rest of it together. I'm gonna put this back on the burner, but I'm gonna turn it off until I get the rest of it prepared. All right, now we're gonna get our white kidney beans. We're gonna put them in a big bowl. We're gonna drain them and wash them. Get all the juice off of these. You don't want that. Okay, and here's the second can going in. It's been drained. I like to wash my beans, so of course I got some purified water here. All right, swoosh them around, get them washed, then we're gonna drain this. Then you'll be ready. Okay, let's drain them. Okay, very nice. See, now all I got is beans in here. And once you get them all in there, I like to mash some of them up. You know, about a quarter of it, just mash them up. It gives the chili a little body. Okay, see that? I've just mashed some of them up. Now we're going to add 2 cups of chicken broth to this. I'm using the reduced sodium, 2 cups going in. Okay, to this we're going to add 1 teaspoon of ground cumin. Put it in. Okay, next we're going in with a teaspoon of oregano. Put it in. Going in with about a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Okay, the last thing we're going in with is this diced green chilies. Now this is mild. See, mild, it is not hot, it just adds flavor. Going in. Okay, let's mix this around well. Okay, now let's get this and put it over into our chicken mixture. Just pour it over in there, every bit of it. And we're gonna simmer this on probably around medium low for about 10-12 minutes. It'll be done. Look at this, y'all, how good that looks. That is some good stuff. It really is. Give this recipe a try because it will be a favorite. As soon as it hits your mouth, you know you did something right. Okay, while the chili is cooking over here, I cut up about a good 1/4 cup of cilantro here. Now this is optional, but I love it in it. Okay, our chili's done, let's get it. Oh my goodness. Look, y'all. Look how good that looks. Pour it all in this bowl. Now, there's different ways you can top this. This don't even need no topping, but I always like to put a little cheese and this cilantro on it, so let's do that. I'm gonna use sharp cheddar cheese. You can use your choice. However much you want on it. See that? Now we're gonna go in with some cilantro. Oh yeah. This is done, everybody. Right before I eat mine, I always stir all that cilantro and cheese in. You know, look at this. You get all of that goodness right there. Let's go in for a bite. Y'all try this recipe. It's so good, so simple. Like I say, you can even use ground turkey if you want to. But I love eating stuff like this, like at night. You know, if you got to eat something at night, you know, they say don't eat past 6 o'clock. Who goes by that? I don't usually. I try not to eat too late though, but I like eating lighter stuff like this, not heavy stuff before I go to bed. And this chicken chili right here is perfect for that. Thank y'all for joining me today on Country Boy Cooking with Marshall. Well, of course, Jesus is always Lord of all. Y'all give this chicken chili a try. You'll love it. Thank y'all for watching.